This is a book with beautiful illustrations by Graham Bess. And he even writes a little note to you in the beginning that when you look for things that start with that letter of the alphabet, you also should look for him. There's pictures of him hiding on each page, but I think you probably need to pause the video to see those. We start with letter A, of course, which is for armored armadillos avoiding an angry alligator. But look at the picture. There's alphabet, album, abacus, lots of things that start with the letter A. And then you'd have to look really closely and see if you can find the little boy. And there's also B, beautiful blue butterflies basking by a babbling brook. You see how each of those words starts with a B, a letter B. And if you look at the pictures, you'll even see a baboon with a bassoon. You'll see all kinds of things, a bear with a bonnet. You can see things that start with that same sound. Crafty crimson cats catching crusty crayfish. There's a camera and a cap. I'm going to stop giving you hints. I think you're going to be able to find things on your own. D is for diabolical dragons daintily devouring delicious delicacies. I will give you a hint on the little boy in this one. Look outside the window. He's out there. E is for 8 enormous elephants expertly eating Easter eggs. And F is for 4 fat frogs fishing for frightened fish. What letter comes next? G, great green gorillas growing grapes in a gorgeous glass greenhouse. Oh, this is a tricky one because gnome doesn't sound like it starts with a G, but when you write it, it starts with letter G. So you have to look carefully. G-H, horrible hairy hogs hurrying home on heavily harnessed horses. I is for ingenious iguanas improvising an intricate impromptu on impossibly impractical instruments. Oh, that was a little difficult to say. J for jovial jackals juggling jugs of jelly in the jungle. K for Kid Kookaburra and Kelly Kangaroo kidnapping Kitty Koala. L for lazy lions lounging in the local library. Looks like they like to read books or eat them. M, meticulous mice monitoring mysterious mathematical messages. And N for 9 nautical newts navigating near Norway. O is for 1 outrageous old ostrich ordering an onion omelet. Oh, they put 3 different letters on those 2 pages. Okay, what's after letter O? P, proud peacocks, preening perfect plumage. Oh, I see a penguin. What else? A puffin? A panda? maybe a prince and princess and a palace and puppets. Oh my goodness, this page is just full of things that start with letter P. Q, quivering quails, queuing quietly for quills. R, richly robed rhinoceroses riding rickety red rickshaws. After R is letter S for 6 slithering snakes sliding silently southward. And T for 2 tigers taking the 10:20 train to Timbuktu. And U is for unruly unicorns impending urns of ultramarine umbrellas. Oh, we're getting near the end of the alphabet. What is after U? V. Victor V. Vulture, the vaudeville ventriloquist, verbosely vocalizing at the variety venue. And W is for wicked warrior wasps wildly waving warlike weapons. Ooh, I see a wizard really tiny on there too. Oh, for X, X is a hard one, so they had to do it backwards. At the ending of the word, Rex, fox, fixes, 6 sacks. That's for saxophone. And Y, youthful yaks yodeling in yellow yachts. Here comes the last one. Letter Z. Oh my goodness. Z is for zany zebras zigzagging in zinc zeppelins. I hope you enjoyed this.